You guys were friends in high school.
Yeah, we already established that though, like ages ago.
I know, but
I don't think everybody's caught up.
No?
I'm not even caught up, and I fucking work with you.
Our high school reunion is next year. We're pretty antsy to go
Oh
back.
yeah.
You do want to go to your high school
We
reunion.
absolutely want to go back.
What year is it? 5? How old are you?
10.
We're
It'd
pretty
be 10.
old.
We
How could it
graduated
be-
in 2008.
what?
How could it be 10 already? When was mine? Mine feels like it happened another. I mean, it probably did.
No way.
It's 10 already, yeah.
Oh shit, dude, you guys are old as fuck.
Yeah, we are pretty old.
Wow.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, 10 years.
My 20 year is coming up in 4 years.
Do they do anything for 20 years? Do they do anything for 20 years?
I don't know. I mean, I guess.
Did you go?
I
you
did
go
not
to your 10
go to
year?
my 10-year anniversary. Let's talk about this because I think this is worth exploring.
You skipped your 10 year.
I was like, look, I'm in contact with the people I'm already friends with. Why would I want to go and see a bunch of sad sacks?
Well, what were you doing at the time? Were you still with Machinima?
I
What were you
was
doing at the
no,
time?
this is pre-Machinima. I think I was just working mercenary freelance film world stuff.
Oh, see, well then that's like.
And I was like, but look, I live in LA. I left my hometown. A lot of these people, and I'm not shit talking on people, but the people who had the kids out of high
You're a
school,
little shit talking right
a little
now.
bit of shit talking. Even the popular people, you see these Facebook photo albums of your 10-year high school reunion.
Oh yeah.
There's a bee right there.
Yeah, no shit, Joe. We're like in the middle of a fucking forest here, man. Like, there's a lot of things.
There are
going
many
on.
bees in the woods.
Look,
What?
right there.
What do you want me to do about
Why are
it,
you
Joe?
interrupting this smooth conversation?
Go ahead.
The smooth conversation, like the smooth, refreshing taste of
Taste of it,
Tecate
Tecate.
Original.
Yes.
I love to Kate.
Anyways, look, bottom line is after it happened, I looked at all the photo albums and I was like, wow, that's really depressing. Here's a bunch of all the popular kids looking way older and haggard and their kids walking around the park, and I was like, I don't need to see that. It was like, what do you think you're gonna see? You gonna go and
It's not.
Everyone's
It's
gonna
not.
have a kid.
Yeah, it's not what we want to see. It's what we want to show off.
You want to lord over them.
We want to be the ones that are standing there like,
You'd be like, check out
We
these
did it.
DCs.
we did it. We did it, guys.
I feel like a lot of people aged like worse than we did.
probably tremendously, yeah.
Can you tell us about your hometown? What's the vibe like?
It's New England, right?
paint me a
it's
picture.
Pretty
It's the ghetto. Like, what do you mean? It's the city. It's shit. It's
Pennsylvania
fucking-
ghetto?
Yeah.
Pennsylvania, what is
ghetto.
Pennsylvania ghetto?
Pennsylvania ghetto is
It's like wannabe.
yeah. There's a lot of
bunch of
wannabes.
wannabes.
There's like
Wanna be
some.
what?
Yeah, want to be what?
Sometimes some Amish
Ballers?
come in there.
Like gangsters?
Amish?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
I'd
you
say
get
so.
into a school fight and then you're top dog pretty much. That's all you really have to do.
It's like prison,
really?
is what you're saying.
Yeah, well, no,
Shit.
you don't have to like execute or kill anyone. It's not like. a lot
But you
of
go
people-
in, you pick a fight with the biggest guy, and then you're a big
It's like
fish.
a fake prison.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what does that mean for your reunion? You're gonna go, and what people are gonna be there with their kids?
I mean, they're at least orderly though. They had a designated spot for their fights, like it was one park. And I shit you
Oh,
not,
yeah, yeah.
when there was a fight, no one would fight in the schools for the most part, but they would designate a spot, the same park, and everybody would go to the same park to watch the fight. So it's like you kind of built up an audience. It was kind of like its own.
it's like the
It was like a
gladiator
show.
arena.
It's
was
like
like
a
a
Fucking
weekend
UFC
show.
match, dude.
The
Shit.
question, is there a fight today, was something that happened in our school almost every day, but it wasn't
Yeah.
like a UFC fight or an MMA fight. It was like is there a school fight today?
Was
and then
there-
everybody would hike up.
Did
and-
you ever participate? Either of
Absolutely,
you?
I did. The park.
You did? You were in fights?
No, not in a fight. I watched because the park was right up the
Yeah.
street from me. So like, I mean, it's like 3-4 blocks up the street. I'd go watch.
Was there like sequence fights? Like, here's the main event, and here is like the opening fight.
Nah,
like
it'd be
the
just
ninth
like-
graders and the seniors fight right afterwards.
It'd just be
It's
like
like
one
WWE.
general one.
It's like the pay-per-view.
So it was like a pay-per-view.
It's like
There
it's
was.
kind of like this podcast how it moves. Like there was like so the one instance that I remember was there was these girls fighting at the park
Shit.
that
A diva match.
yes, a diva match
Ooh.
at the park that everybody designates as the fight spot. So I went up there, we watched that, ended like 2 seconds. I think one of them had like their hair ripped out or something, and that was it.
Okay.
But then like somebody yells out, it's like, oh, there's another fight at this other park. So then the big mob of people, they then collectively go to the next park to watch the other one. So it's like from park to park to park.
Wow.
It's kind of how it works, I guess. But like, I feel like we just want to go just to like.
They usually were there. There was one I remember in the school, and like I filmed it. I remember I filmed it, and the principal like called me over like down to his office because he wanted like the video of like proof or something, whatever.
Also, I mean,
That was
when
a
you
long
say
time
that,
ago.
he's saying principal. We had over the course of 4 years, right, high school. We had 3 different principals.
Yeah, yeah.
They were in and out like that much.
Wow.
That's how shit.
Did they get beat up? They had to leave.
They just fucking
didn't
left.
like
They
it.
yeah, they would leave.
All right, so are you gonna go to your reunion?
I
mean, yours isn't looming, but
no, I don't think so, man. There's like too many kids now that seemingly like know me from my class.
Oh, yeah, that's true. They pulled his like pictures.
Yeah,
from,
pulled my
like,
yearbook and
yeah,
shit.
they pulled all
and
that.
yeah, I don't really
shit.
want to be part of that, you know.
So look,
There's wind.
you're a single dude though, and you're going back. Was there any girl that got away in your high school days where now you can roll up and be like, hey, hey,
That's really good. That's
a good-
you know, let's put old business to rest. You know what I'm saying? Things are a little different now.
No, I feel like I already went up the ladder of like, you know, I dated like the cheerleader captain and stuff. So at this
You
point,
dated the
been there.
cheerleader captain
Yeah.
in high school.
yeah, I mean that's
Oh, wow.
I was the mascot, dude. That's
Were
how
you?
it is. Love story, absolutely.
All right, so fill us in. You were the mascot. What was the mascot?
A bulldog.
Were you really a mascot?
I was only
Were you
like
really?
I was only twice though. I wasn't like the official one. Like I borrowed the suit for like a rally and like a
Like a
homecoming
pep
thing.
rally?
Yeah, like a pep rally.
That shit don't count, dude.
No, why?
You were just a pep rally? Fucking what?
He got in
It's
the
the
suit.
official.
Yeah,
It's the official mascot
Yeah,
though. It wasn't like a fucking
I thought it was
bootleg
like I thought you were
mascot.
like there at the game and you were partaking.
No, I didn't. No, that'd be no. I was in the game because I'd play sports, so I couldn't do both.
Even better. Celebrity
I
dawning
guess.
of that
I just want to
mascot.
know what the life of a mascot is, though. Like I thought this would be some insight to that.
No, because I only wore it a couple times. That's not extravagant.
This is the
enough for you, though.
conversational trajectory of you're like, tell me about life as a mascot. I'm like,
Yeah.
tell me about banging the cheerleader captain. we have different agendas. But you're right. Okay,
He
so
said he already went past that though. That would he went over.
but
that
he did it.
already.
I was just curious
Dark-
about this
dark times,
lifestyle.
man. No,
I didn't
I'm-
realize you were the Riverdale fucking
No, you're making me
ball
go down
MVP.
this track. I left Massachusetts for a reason, brother. I'm not I'm not trying to go back.
Real quick, what sports everybody play in high school, and then we go to James. What sports everybody
None.
play in high school? None?
None.
Am I the only one that played sports?
No, I ran cross country.
like track, wrestling, and baseball.
Okay.
Is what I played.
I wasn't allowed.
Why?
I have one kidney.
You have one kidney? You're not meaning.
Really?
You have one kidney.
No, I'm not me.
Why wouldn't they let you
You
play?
have one kidney?
Because if you play a contact sport like
Yeah.
football or something,
And your
if you
kidney
get hit,
gets
Oh,
fucked.
you get fucked
Kidneys
up.
are it's a redundant. Thing. You've got
started-
more than you need.
I
but-
started amateur
Want a
wrestling
cookie?
until they found out, and then like they didn't let me anymore.